सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, डाउन विद इंपीरियलिज्म। भारतवर्ष तू विजय हो। जब जब हम ऐसे विचारों को सुनते हैं, whenever we look forward to such ideas, then come to our mind great patriots and those who have sacrificed their lives for India. Welcome to Ansarkari. I am विकास भारद्वाज। आज हम बात करेंगे शहीद आजम भगत सिंह। India had seen lot of great children who have sacrificed themselves for motherland. But then some have their unique place, not only in the heart of our nation, but in the heart of masses also. So देश के लिए भी और समाज के लिए भी भगत सिंह एक मिसाल थे, एक मिसाल हैं और अपने साथियों के साथ आगे भी जाने जाएंगे। जानते हैं कैसे। भगत सिंह का जन्म 1907 में हुआ। He was born in the family of revolutionaries and freedom fighters. He had seen that aura and environment in his home. बचपन की बात है, जब एक बार स्कूल में उनसे पूछा गया, बड़े होकर तुम क्या बनोगे? तो किसी ने कहा मैं टीचर बनूंगा, किसी ने कहा मैं ऑफिसर बनूंगा, किसी ने कहा मैं मर्चेंट बनूंगा। शहीद आजम भगत सिंह का कहना था कि मैं बड़ा होकर इंडिया को ब्रिटिश हुकूमत से आजाद कराऊंगा। दिस डीप सेंस ऑफ पैशन एंड इंटेंसिटी definitely is not seen in every day in everyone, and that's how he was different. One more incident is there. Once he was seen planting small plants and saplings. पूछा गया भगत सिंह क्या कर रहे हो? तो 8 बरस के भगत सिंह का कहना था कि मैं पिस्तौल के लिए पौधे लगा रहा हूं। So we are not saying that he was of militant mindset. We are saying that he was a positive revolutionary who wanted to fight for motherland. Two most important incidents जिसकी वजह से हम कहते हैं कि भगत सिंह पर केस चलाए गए। One was the killing of British officer Sanders in Lahore, but they wanted to kill James Scott because James Scott was the police superintendent who was responsible for the death of Lala Lajpat Rai, who was lathi charged incessantly when he was protesting against Simon Commission. And second was, along with Rajguru and Batukeshwar Dutt, he threw bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly. जब हम bombs बोलते हैं, so they were very low grade crude bombs, so that deaf could hear. बहरों को आवाज सुनाने के लिए थे, ना कि किसी को वायलेंटली किल करने के लिए। These were the two cases जिसको हम लाहौर कॉन्स्पिरेसी केस के नाम से भी जानते हैं। भगत सिंह was an ideal and a very very jolly guy who even participated in the non-cooperation movement in a wholehearted manner, but got completely disillusioned when Gandhiji went on to call off the movement in the name of violence. उस समय भगत सिंह अकेले ऐसे नहीं थे, the one who felt disenchanted, और भी बहुत सारे लीडर्स थे जैसे सुभाष चंद्र बोस। भगत सिंह advocated violent overthrow of British rule in India, but he was not saying that let's kill British and that's how we will get it. Violent overthrow of British rule was a broad idea, and that is how he was part of spreading awareness against the British rule in India and also against capitalism. भगत सिंह का कहना था every type of exploitation must be resisted. इसीलिए उन्होंने नौजवान भारत सभा फाउंड की। He also joined HRA, that is Hindustan Republican Association, which had prominent leaders like Chandrasekhar Azad, Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaq Ullah Khan. भगत सिंह को लिखने का, पढ़ने का बहुत शौक था। He had read number of books, and especially during his last years, जब वो शहीद हुए, he was involved into reading lot of books. He wrote and edited Urdu and Punjabi newspapers. For example, he wrote for Kirti and for Veer Arjun. Kirti was a journal of Kirti Kisan Party, which was promoting socialistic and such ideas which are very very important for marginal and poor farmers. So farmers के लिए भी, women के लिए भी और worker class के लिए भी Bhagat Singh was deeply committed. He was not propagating any political ideology, but he was having a bent of mind in which socialistic and you can say liberal mindset was reflected. Definitely he was not in favor of non-violence in the manner that हम कुछ नहीं करें, सिर्फ plead करें, सिर्फ हम request करें, उससे काम नहीं होने वाला. That is what he believed. Bhagat Singh started hunger strike at Mianwali jail. Hunger strike भी एक तरीके का सत्याग्रह है. He wanted proper treatment of political prisoners. लेकिन कमाल की बात क्या थी? Even during that hunger strike, daily proceedings के अंदर जेल की बाकी जो formalities थी, उन सब में भी भगत सिंह was participating completely and he was never ever showing that yes I am on hunger strike and then he was not cooperating. ऐसा नहीं है, he cooperated, which was even appreciated by Jawaharlal Nehru and Jinnah. But the question is that Nehru ji या Jinnah or even for that matter Gandhi ji, they never came forward in a deep manner to take the cause of Bhagat Singh so that he could be taken out of jail. हर चीज के पीछे कुछ पॉलिटिकल सर्कमस्टेंसेस हो सकते हैं, हर चीज के पीछे कुछ कंपल्शंस हो सकते हैं. सो देयर हैव बीन अ डिबेट कि गांधी जी अगर चाहते तो भगत सिंह को बचाया जा सकता था. ही कुड हैव पुट दैट डिमांड इन फ्रंट ऑफ लॉर्ड इरविन ड्यूरिंग इरविन गांधी टॉक्स. लेकिन इतना हम जरूर कह सकते हैं, जो भी किया थोड़ा किया और हो सकता था. जवाहरलाल नेहरू also went on to meet Bhagat Singh in jail, and Bhagat Singh was of the view that he wanted to use jail as a forum to publicize his views, ताकि जनता को पता चल सके, लोग जाग सकें, लोग अपने आप को समझ सके कि हमें देश के लिए क्या करना है. The guru of Bhagat Singh was Kartar Singh Sarabha, another great leader who at a very very young age sacrificed his life, who was a founding member of Ghadar party. So Kartar Singh Sarabha से inspired थे Bhagat Singh and he wanted to do something. उनमें कुछ कर गुजरने की तमन्ना थी जो उन्होंने दिखाई. भगत सिंह was also inspired by the ideas of भाई परमानंद. उनकी देशभक्ति, उनके भारतीय समाज के विचार, उनके भारतीय संस्कृति के लिए विचार, they were greatly inspired Bhagat Singh. He was also inspired by socialism, as I told you. Mikhail Bakunin, Karl Marx, Vladimir Lenin, Leon Trotsky, Dickens, Upton, Sinclair, Hall Caine, Victor Hugo, Maxim Gorky, Stepnik, Oscar Wilde and even Leonard Andrew भगत सिंह के फेवरेट थे. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि भगत सिंह कोई एक तरीके के नेव क्रांतिकारी थे. He was well aware what he is doing for India. He was understanding the sacrifice. Most importantly, he was honest. Most importantly, he was selfless. Most importantly, he was cooperative. Most importantly, he was having the single undivided mission to help India achieve the goal of freedom. He wrote an essay, Why I am an Atheist. He believed भगवान है, लेकिन उनका कहना था जब मैंने पूरी जिंदगी भगवान का नाम मैंने उस तरह से नहीं लिया, तो अब मैं मरते दम क्यों लूं. During the course of his trial, when the time came and he was condemned to death and he was about to be hanged, it is said that when warden asked Bhagat Singh कि चलिए अब तो आप एक बार वाहे गुरु, एक बार भगवान का नाम ले लीजिए, तो भगत सिंह ने कहा ये डिसऑनेस्टी होगी, भगवान भी मुझे माफ नहीं करेंगे. The thing that I have not done in my whole life till now, why I should do just because I am going to go to heaven. So he believed that there should not be any hypocrisy, there should not be any duplicity. Such was his commitment. भगत सिंह का कहना था कि bombs and pistols don't make a revolution. The sword of the revolution is sharpened on the wheating stone of ideas. तो हम सोच सकते हैं, हम कह सकते हैं कि इतनी कम उम्र में भी भगत सिंह ने इतना कुछ पढ़ा, इतना कुछ सोचा. वी आर अनफॉर्चुनेट कि उनके विचार अगर वो और होते तो हम और अच्छे से जान पाते. बट देन इन सच ए शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम ही राइवल्ड गांधी जी इन टर्म्स ऑफ पॉपुलैरिटी, इन टर्म्स ऑफ ग्रेटनेस. ये उनका एक पोर्ट्रेट जिनमें तिरछी हैट एंड इंग्लिश क्लोथ्स हैं, so as to showcase him as a kind of a liberal as a kind of a more gentler image. That is what is being portrayed. It is one of the most famous portraits. Bhagat Singh also believed that the sanctity of law can only be maintained as long as it is the expression of the will of the people. Such is the core idea. ये idea हमारे constitution में भी है. So you can say, if there are hundreds of ideologies which helped in making India as a nation, then Bhagat Singh's ideas, along with other revolutionaries, they also played tremendous role into it. भगत सिंह का कहना था, अगर मैं गैलोस से बच जाऊंगा, अगर मैं सजा से बच जाऊंगा, तो उन सब शहीदों के सेक्रीफाइस का क्या होगा जिन्होंने मुझसे पहले देश के लिए अपनी जान दी. Why I should be an escapist? Why I should behave in a duplicate manner? इतनी दृढ़ता, इतनी निश्चय, इतनी सोच भारत राष्ट्र के लिए गरिमा की बात है. And that is why we say Bhagat Singh was one of the greatest revolutionaries. He was not saying that मैं सबसे महान हूं, but then he was trying to make a difference at such a young age, and that is why he is Shahid-e-Azam. I hope this will inspire you to read little bit more about Bhagat Singh, क्योंकि जब हम उन्हें कहते हैं वो militant nationalism के proponent थे, so this word militant is actually given by colonial school of thought. जब हम कहते हैं कि he was believer in violent activities, so that is also the idea of colonial school of thought. लेकिन जब हम कहते हैं कि अपने इंडिपेंडेंस के लिए, अपने सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट के लिए, अपनी डिग्निटी के लिए यदि भगत सिंह ने रूल के अगेंस्ट आवाज उठाई, एंड देन ही वॉज हैविंग द इंटेंशन ऑफ क्रिएटिंग अ मास मूवमेंट, देन डेफिनेटली इट इज अ मैटर ऑफ ग्रेट प्राइड. Bhagat Singh was a socialist. Bhagat Singh was a thinker. He was an ideologue. He was a great inspiring figure. He established a number of libraries. He wanted a culture of studying books. He wanted that there must be a great inspiration among masses so that we can fight against British rule. I hope this will help you to think in a more concentrated manner and in a more dedicated manner for your own goal like Bhagat Singh. Jai Hind.